Hey, good afternoon, Denny. Jsiegrist here from Jones Buick. Hey, I wanted to take a minute just to send you a little bit more information on the Envision that you're considering. So I really appreciate you taking the time today to come out, check this thing out in person. But I really want to make sure that I'm thorough in going over everything that this vehicle has to offer here. So I'll give you a little bit of a snippet of it here and then go into more depth the next time that you come out. But obviously with the Avenir, you're going to have the specialty wheels. You're going to have that pattern on the grille that is unique to the Avenir. The other big thing when we get around to the back, you'll see on the taillights of it, it also of course has more chrome trim down the side and the Avenir badging. With this vehicle, you're going to have the TPC spec tires. What they are is that means that it's been tailored to the vehicle and it's footprinted specifically for this vehicle's weight distribution, handling characteristics, things like that. So that way they're going to wear more evenly, and they are meant for a vehicle of this suspension setup and weight. The other thing to consider when it comes to the suspension, I mentioned briefly, it has a multi-link rear suspension, very common on a lot of SUVs, but a lot of them you will see with a 4-link suspension. In the rear here, this does have a 5-link suspension, and what that extra link does is that actually helps control the travel of the wheel. A normal 4-link suspension almost goes on like an arc and is like a little bit of a parabola. So when the wheel travels, it moves. The 5-link suspension actually helps as you go over any bumps or things like that to move more evenly, just straight up and down instead of traveling at a curve. And what that's going to do is it's going to help your tire stay more in contact with the road and give you better traction and a smoother ride. Something that's really nice as well. As I mentioned, the taillights are exclusive on the Avenir, and you can see when I hit the button for them here, the way that they are a cleared out taillight with the red bulbs in there. Looks very, very sharp. Also, of course, power liftgate in the Avenir, as well as the 360-degree backup camera. Here's what it looks like with the seats folded down. Plenty of room, but still 5-passenger when you need it. As you can see, it's got climate control vents for in the rear. You have dual zone in the car as well. Push of a button, comes right back down. Moving to the vehicle itself, you'll find the safety features such as rear cross traffic alert, side blind zone alert, lane departure warning. You even have the forward collision alert, and it's hard to see in the video, but that is heads-up display that's projected onto the windshield there. Your memory seats, as I showed before, the power liftgate, but it can be controlled by the button there, not just the remote. Bose speakers, nice big screen, Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, heated and cooled seats, heated steering wheel. Awesome vehicle. I can't wait to show you more about it and make sure this is the one for you. Thanks, Denny.